Just finished the campaign, Vanishing. The Vanishing, I think it was around here. Let's see if I know. It was, I don't know where. I'm confused. I think it's there. Yes, it's over there. So, new campaign come out. Well, more of a side mission. More of a actually really good side mission. Okay, so everyone hates Far Cry at the minute. I'm like, yeah, I get that. Far Cry is, when it came out, was an okay, like, yep, it's a Far Cry game. They had to implement some bits. That was like, oh, none of these games can show you. I talked about in my last update how they've actually done something really cool. Because there's different ammo types, but these are special weapons, so I can't change the ammo types in these. Because they're specials. But I can show you on the pistol. Let me just quickly show you. So recently they added this update. So if I go to this, you can see what I mean. Where you can go to your pistol and switch the ammo type and not lose any bullets. Now, many people were very, when it came out, were very like, it's a bit broken, it's a bit and yes, I get that totally, 100%. I get you. But the problem is with the games like this, if you play it and you discover it's way different. Now, I can't tell you where the vanishing bit was. All I know is I headed up to the mountains. I've been up here. Now I went there. I went from like somewhere over here to something. I can't remap where I was, but I know I walked through there, so let's see here. Right. But yeah, give you an idea that I was just playing this mission just to show you. I'm gonna quickly show you where. So let's get our power drop here. So yeah, they've recently added DLCs each month. I think it's each 2 months. So as you can see, the one I just finished is this: Stranger Things Far Cry 6 Vanishing. Very fun campaign. Honestly, I loved it. It starts off, you go into, I'm not going to spoil it, but you go into bunker, and yeah, you get gist of Far Cry bunkers. Fuck me over 50 times, and it does a vanishing on you, and actually just playing this alone has made me consider maybe I should actually watch the Stranger Things. If it's shit, it's shit, and I just skip through it and feel like I'm a dickhead, but who cares, because it's my choice. But yeah, and you did a whole mission over here in this area, but there was a difference. I couldn't tell you jack shit what the difference is. I know the bunker's around here somewhere. If it's vanished, well done developers. But yeah, this entire area, if you watch my thing, you will see what I mean, was not here. I think it might be this way. So you go up here. Now if you haven't played Far Cry 6, most people would say, nah, you played it, don't get it, blah blah blah. I say, do what you want to. Because honestly, I think this is a very good game. Despite having some like, bunker might like to be here. If you watch someone else's video, I don't know where the bunker is now, and you'll go at the beginning bit and you'll see where the bunker is, you'll be like, what? fucking kid actually disappeared afterwards. Alright, that's something. So yeah, you start the mission, you go into the bunker. Don't know what a bunker is. Let me see. It might be on, but yeah, they've added like the bunker. So this DLC, I was going. I would say it's DLC, but it's not. It's technically not even a paid for thing. It was free, but that might be because I'm golden. I have a gold pass because I bought this game. Actually, two things I did. I pre-ordered this game because I love Far Cry. It's one of the series I'd actually get a new console for, literally. But I haven't because it was on the PS4 and I'm like, I'm not buying a new fucking console if I don't need to. And two, it's the only game which is like Just Cause. People diss it because it's like, oh, it's stupid, it's got stupid weapons. I mean, I look at people like, what's your problem? You're the overpowered person with a machine gun who can get killed quite easily by the higher level enemies. Welcome to Far Cry. See, Far Cry, for all the series, you can agree with me on this. So the first few areas, let's say, this is the Baby Island. Here it is. Baby Island. Level 1 to level 4. Yeah. This is level 3. Right, this is like, you finish this area, you go up here. Baby stuff, baby stuff. All this is baby stuff. This area is like level 3, level 5, level 7. Alright, it's starting harder. Level 7 here, it's actually quite harder. To level 8. To level 8, right? But when you get to these areas, I'm level 17 now. So I'm 10 above what these areas recommend. So I did that quite quickly. The game basically at the beginning is like, oh yeah, so you can do what you want, you could shoot up an entire village, you can go bang, 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 bang. Right? Much as your heart contents. Then you start getting leveled up. You go to places like this. And then you go bang, 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 bang. That's the enemy. Like this. And nothing happens. Bitch enemy, look, one bullet, nothing. Then you find these guys. Bitch enemy. Oh, this is arm piercing. Oh, fantastic. My favourite. Then you find people who are a bit strange. And if you watch my last video, you notice how. Fuck! You've blocked the door. Oh, I better get out of here. I don't have a quick this. The game is like, you little bitch. So if you watch my other videos, you'll see this. This was an actual anti-air sight, you take them out. But if you play this game, you understand. So, when you first play it, you're like, oh, I can blow up all the shit I want, and I think no consequences. When you hit the mainland, there's something called Special Forces. Now,
air support.
And helicopters start looking for you. And, oh, fuck's sake, they're going. The helicopters, not fun. Alright, I'm just going to do this for this. Give me a second. I'll switch to the flamethrower. Give me 2 seconds. I won't make it. And we want to flip that to an EMP. What's this? So that's very disappointing, isn't it? There you go. And that's up. Right. So you start off the game. See that bar now? To the bottom right of my map. Bottom left, bottom right to my map. That's the level. If you get to that first stump and you go above that, Special Forces come after you. They're normally level 17 to 18. They can even be higher than you if the game doesn't give a fuck. Like, they are intimidating. But what they are meant to do is like, oh yeah, you think you're bitch slapping everything? No, 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 no. And then the more, if you play this, I'm playing in a story mode because I just want to fuck about. But in assault mode, which is the hardest difficulty, which I started the game off in, not knowing. I thought story just meant it would cut out the story talking shit, and that would be assault is just, you know, blah 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 on the island. No, assault was the hardest difficulty. If let's say if an enemy went up to you, this is me here, and it just goes bang, you're dead. Right, that's simple as it is. Then they had like the special forces in to kind of push you. So like you're not going to blow up a lot of shit. Well, we're going to have a helicopter come over and a tank maybe come over, and a lot of very heavy body armoured units, which actually is a thing in this game. Also, 3 biggest lies in this game, and I'm going to teach you them now. Number 1, the game is the bullet call is armour piercing. I'm not even joking, except now they've added this feature that's changed everything, because now you can switch. Because if you're going to have a weapon with like the most common bullet, you have a grenade launcher with EMP that deals with vehicles, doesn't destroy them but it knocks them out, great for air support knocking out. But if you look at my weapons, I have all the weapons. These are shotguns, so if you look at my machine guns, armor piercing, and out onto helicopters and planes, because it's got explosive rounds which are useless against people, which this game really likes to push you. Armor piercing for all my guns. Armor piercing is what I use, except one that has like, probably because I last used that and I switched the rounds up. But yeah, you get the point. Armor piercing is brilliant because there's no enemy here. Fuck's sake. If an enemy is wearing a helmet, that actually can take a normal bullet. And you think I'm joking? I'm gonna. Oh yeah, everyone's spawned in. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna show you why.
Officer, have to be careful.
Stand still. I need to show people. So stand still, you dickhead. See? Nothing. I shoot you. Oi! Oi! Piss off, Mr. Bull! Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off, Mr. Cow! Well, you get the point. Arm piercing will actually cracked his hat. Go on. I don't give a shit. Always when I try and do a video, like, everything goes to shit. Every time. But you get my point. You fire it in the head with an armor piercing. I'm sure I could like link a video showing this, or just remember where the enemies are. But like, if you fire an armor piercing, it would pop them like there's other enemies in the head. It would crack open the helmet. So your first shot, bang, cracks the helmet. Second headshot, bang, dead. Depending on the weapon, if you've got an assault rifle, it'll crack through and kill them. If you've got a sniper, definitely smack through and kill them, but sometimes not. Other ammo is this is standard. The one after this, which you see I haven't bothered, because the game forces you on your first rifle to buy soft target ammo, which is good against the enemies on the first island. Then you hit the mainland, and literally, I'm going to promise you, headshot with just armor piercing will last you the entire game. And that's me saying it as I have taken out, before you're like, oh no, I have taken out every outpost with armor piercing with a so my first campaign, the entire taking out every base, involved 3 guns. That one with a that one with a silencer, no one piercing round. I can't remember the other one. I think it was the element, the Rat 4. That's my rocket launcher. It was that one. I can't remember the other weapon I used to use a lot, but I know it's a Rat 4. Something else, I can't remember which. Now I use the bow quite often, but I think it was a shotgun. And then I used to use pistol-wise, I used this with a silencer. I used that for a long time, just with the silencer, because that was the only gun in the game. Then I used that for a while. Then I got a better pistol, which is the M9, and I used that for a long time. the whole first part of the game I just used that pistol because it was very good. I was very used to it. Then as you get further, actually the first weapons you had was this, which I thought was very good at the time, but then I unlocked the rest, and now I just constantly use this. And that's a quick update. Thank you for watching.